What's the matter, sweetheart? I could feel you squirming and trying to get closer. So of course I woke up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I don't mind waking up, especially when it comes to you. Let me guess. You had another nightmare, didn't you? Oh, it's alright. It's okay. Come here. There we go. Now, do you feel better listening to the beating of my heart? It must have been a really bad nightmare, huh? Your body's still trembling. Do you want to talk about it? Of course. I'm serious. I'm all ears. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a pretty bad nightmare, huh? I don't think it's stupid at all. You were terrified. You're still too scared to go to sleep, huh? How about this? I will either draw circles in the middle of your back with the tips of my fingers, or, if you want, I'll play with your hair instead. Which would you like me to do? Both of them. Alright. I'm not going to complain about that. How's this? That's good. Now why don't you let me... No, it's probably work calling wanting me to come in today, or something along those lines. They can wait. You are my top priority. Plus, I'm not in the mood to deal with them. You have my full attention. Let me just... there we go. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna turn it off. And... all done. There now. It's just the both of us, with no interruptions. Yes, of course. I get nightmares. Everyone gets nightmares. Some are terrifying, while others are just scary at the moment. Either way, it's still something very scary. And I'm going to be right here, helping you through this. How would you like if I just whispered a bit to help you fall asleep? I know how you are. And if I don't tell you some type of story, you may just have another nightmare. Well, maybe it's because I know how you are. I mean, we've been together for 3 years now. No? You just like the sound of my voice, huh? Very well, little petal. What kind of story would you like to hear tonight? I see. A little bit of romance, huh? Alright. Let me think for just a moment. I think I figured something out. But first, are you comfortable yet? Oh, come on. I know how much you like to snuggle. There we go. Now, are you comfortable? Perfect. Now, are you ready for the story? Alright. Close your eyes. This story is going to have fantasy, romance, and above all, it will help you sleep. This story starts off with a small adventurer who falls in love with a woman. Unfortunately, he knew due to their status that it would never happen unless he decided to show his worth. Day and night, he would think of things to do or even say that would impress her, but everything he could think of wasn't good enough. Until one day, he was walking by her house, and you know what he saw? And now look at you, my little petal. You're already falling asleep. Well, from the window, he could see just a glimpse of her hair in the moonlight. And he stood there for a few moments to watch her until he realized that she was tossing and turning. He did the very first thing that popped into his head. He climbed the tree right outside of her home and checked up on her. Don't laugh at my story. I'm making this up as I go. But I hope you like it so far. Now, where was I? No, yes. Once he looked into her window, he saw tears streaming down her rosy cheeks, and knocked lightly on the window, instantly waking her up from her slumber. She looked at him and didn't know what to do. She was filled with so many emotions. After all, she too liked him as well. After a few moments, she opened up the window and ushered him inside. And he told her why he had done such a thing. She was a bit surprised, but if anything, she was happy that he would do such a thing for her. For half of the night they told each other everything and anything from their favorite colors to the drama down the street before they had finally fallen asleep in each other's arms. Petal, are you sleeping? There we go, Petal. You have the best of sleep. Dream of wonders and magic. Dream of forests and tales of old. But most of all, I want you, listener. Yes, I'm talking to the very person listening to me. I want you to have the greatest sleep of your life. Though, I can't say much, for I too understand how hard it is to fall asleep. But, my little petals, it is important to do so. Now go on, close your eyes, for you have a busy day tomorrow. Sleep well, my little petals.